The next object in user and security administration is for controlling user and security administration is s_user_agr. Now this object protects anything to do with roles. Okay, so if you want to create a role in PFCG, this is the first object that is needed. s_user_grp is needed for user administration. Okay, that is the main object for the first object that is checked for user administration. Whereas for role administration, whether you want to assign a role to a user ID or create a role or modify a role, this is the first object that gets checked. s_user_agr. Okay, so it is used for protecting and creating and maintaining roles. It also determines, like, it can be used for determining who can create roles and naming conventions of the roles. Okay, so for example, in this object also there are two fields. One is the activity field, which is for you have the values for create, change, delete, modify, generate, assigning to the users. That is activities. But it also has another field for role names. Okay, so if you specify a specific pattern of role names in this object, and that means the users can only work with role names that begin with that specific pattern. Okay, for example, if a security administrator is in Australia, and in Australia must name all roles beginning with AUS. So this object can enforce that naming convention. So if you want to create, the Australian administrator wants to create the roles beginning with AUS, then this object will contain 01, 02, 03, etc. in the activity field. And in the second field, which is for role names, that field will contain AUS star. So which means you can only create roles that begins with AUS. You cannot work with roles that begin with AB or AC or AD or X or Y or Z or whatever. Only the roles that begin with AUS. So you can use this object as s_user_agr to enforce the naming conventions for the role administrators, security administrators to work with. Followed? It's the only, probably this is not used by any other team other than the security team, because this has everything to do with roles, and roles only belong to the security team. Okay. Now central team needs an asterisk, meaning this object should contain star and star. Like you are let's say the third level of security administrators for support. The third level support people will always perform everything in the SAP system as far as security, anything to do with security is concerned. They will have complete access. So this object can contain star in activity and star in role name field, which gives them control access. Now roles are associated with profiles, right? So every role that you create or every role that you modify has to be generated. When you generate, what happens? Either the profiles are created or profiles are updated. So the profiles are controlled using the object s_user_pro. Okay, so along with s_user_agr, for role administration purposes, as a security administrator, you also need to have access to a s_user_pro. Okay, now protects who can choose, generate for a role, right? So technically you can let's say even if somebody gets access to change a role and this object is not there, he cannot generate the role even if he makes any kind of a change. Right? Which means nothing happens to the role. Only critical if one person can create the role, but another person must generate the role, which is never the kind of a scenario. Why would you create a role and not generate it, right? But yeah, if you have a situation where, let's say you want a second level guy to create a role for you, but you don't want him to finalize it, and you want to review what he has done, and then maybe you can create your, don't give access to that guy with PRO, so he cannot generate the profile, and you get access to this, so you can generate the profile after reviewing. But that is almost a not happening kind of a scenario, okay? Not critical because central security team needs an asterisk. Basically, that would be you. You need complete access to this. So probably it's not that critical. Understood? So let's say when you go to SE01, okay, and you want to go and assign the role. Okay, now there are all the three objects are needed in SE01. Why? S_user_GRP is needed because you are modifying the role, user ID, right? So you need that object. Now, what is the purpose? You are assigning the role. So if you want to assign the role, you need S_user_AGR because that is what is related to the role. But when you assign the role to the user, automatically the profile is also attached to the user ID, which means you need S_user_PRO. So user administrators would need all the three objects. Follow? Now, in PSCG also you can assign the roles, right? You can assign the user IDs to the role. So again, there you need all the three objects. Okay?